Experts say the reason many young nurses don't go into the OR is simply because of lack of exposure.
The operating room can be one of the scariest places in a person's life. And unfortunately, there's not enough nurses to help patients through it. A 2018 study shows only 2% of perioperative or OR nurses hired came directly out of school. The dean of the School of Nursing at Concordia University says the shortage is only getting worse.
We have a big gap between nurses who are graduating and saying, I really would like to work in the OR.
Why do you think people aren't as interested in the OR field?
They don't get exposed to it. They don't see the excitement.
Dean Sharon Chappie had an idea to fix the problem locally after talking with Aurora Healthcare.
And they were identifying that they have a significant need for OR nurses.
Chappie asked 6 Southeast Wisconsin schools to join Concordia by giving students the option of spending a semester in the OR within Aurora.
When they get into the OR and they start working there as a career, they never leave.
Like Christine McCann, the nursing supervisor of Aurora's East Mequon Surgery Center.
I became an OR nurse in 1978.
Why did you stay in the OR?
Because I love it.
McCann says she is one of 4 nurses set to retire from the surgery center in the next 3 years, and she is currently trying to fill an open position.
I can't be on my feet 8 and 9 hours a day anymore. I can't be moving these heavy beds.
What do you hope these students learn while they're here?
I hope they can learn to appreciate that there are so many avenues for nurses.
Concordia student Janae Vandehei is spending her last semester shadowing OR nurses.
What do you think about the OR rotation?
It's different.
Exploring the OR is personal for Janae.
My dad had an accident a few years ago and he shattered all the bones everywhere, like his back was broken.
She says her dad had a bad experience and that's why she wants to be a nurse.
That kind of, drew me to nursing and then to the OR specifically just because I wanted to be able to help people in that behind the scenes kind of way.
More than 50% of nurses in Wisconsin are over 45.
Our perioperative nurses tend to be a little bit older than the average nurses.
If the program works like Chappie hopes, students will be trained and ready to take over before it's too late.
Aurora said they aren't able to tell us how many OR nurses they need right now. Concordia says the healthcare system has already hired several students from the program.